The first time I sat in a car with a motor was at Road Atlanta for the Panos Race Series. I mean, I'd like to go fast. As soon as I moved from Brooklyn, New York to Florida, and my neighbor had a bicycle with an engine on it, which I'd never seen in Brooklyn, and I got on that, and that was my need for speed. Never stopped from that moment. I love going fast. I love to try new products, try to break them. I can be a very, very fast driver, and I tend to test the product to the max. It's the only way to go. I spent many years on pavement testing tires for the tire manufacturers as a customer. And one day, BF Goodrich reached out and asked me if I'd go down to Baja and drive wide open cars on tour. And that was it. The cars are so much fun, and the skill you have to drive them fast in a race, I'm addicted. For me, it's a stress relief because I get away. You know, no one's emailing me or calling me when I'm going 80 miles an hour in the desert, hopefully. For me, it's really stress. It lets me calm down. You have to accelerate your attention to 110%. One mistake and you're in trouble. So that's it for me. It's just to get away and do my passion, which is going really fast. So Baja for off-roading is a special place. And we all know the Baja 1000 was picked as the most difficult race in the world. Professional drivers have rated it as the hardest thing to ever do. This is a perfect place to test every environment that a wheel and tire together will ever go through. These cars are perfect because they put a lot on the wheel. The area is a piece of heaven. We're at Horsepower Ranch right now. I consider this like heaven on earth. You go through Ensenada, you come off of a mountain on a paved road, go over a hill, and then all of a sudden you're in this place that's just like, how did this even get here? Especially someplace called Horsepower Ranch. I mean, well, I've been in the car from 10 to 17 hours straight. No break, no sleep. And you usually don't sleep before and for a while after because your adrenaline is really cranked up. I've learned a lot about wheels, and I've been in, like I said, over 40 years. But I've learned about the durability, design, engineering that needs to go into an aluminum wheel that's going to survive a Baja 1000. A lot of wheel companies can't do that. They can't say that. If they try it, they usually fail. There aren't that many. So I knew that I could do better. Being an OEM supplier, and I'm talking some of the biggest brands in the world, Shelby, Harley, I could just go down the list of super high performance, amazing, mostly trucks. We know how to design a cool, badass wheel that'll work. It's not a mall crawler, it's not for looks. It's a functional wheel, but it looks really good. We learned from that, we realized we wanted a brand. I'm a firm believer in function. We're an engineering-driven business. We have some pretty stuff, and we got some amazing designers, but we have the best engineers. So our stuff is functional. We build wheels that carry up to 12,000 pounds load capacity per wheel. This is the truth. No BS here. I had a dream. Woke up at 4 in the morning. And when I went to sleep that night, I was thinking about, do I even want to get into the aftermarket wheel business? Why am I doing this? I'm 65, you know, business is good. My sons work for me, it's a family company. Why do I bring the load in? And I had this dream that night, and this person in the dream was giving me a hard time because our company doesn't have a consumer brand. Well, I'm like, of course we don't. We're OE. Our customers, it's their brand. Why are you saying that? Well, you need a brand, you need a brand. And in the dream, I said torque. We do have a brand, it's called Torque Wheel. I woke up sweating. I immediately reached out to our legal advisors and we got it trademarked pretty quickly. And now, doesn't it make sense? Torque Wheel.